NamMo Si Khao Moni Mu Amusa NamMo TaMo TaMo DaRaHoang 10 directions, pleasures, to be peaceful, happy, and have a right view of all around our life. It's a time for us to practice. Today is Saturday. If you're there with me, please put your hands together to let go of all what you worry and sit down in a position that you feel comfortable at home, at where you are now. And let we begin. Let's put the right hand, we call the wisdom hand, on top of the compassion hand. And just relax with me. Meditation is fun. It's very fun. It's not about a great effort for us to become, but it's a way for us to know ourselves much better every day. It's not the way of Buddhist religion, but it's the way for us to go back to know who we are. So meditations, it benefits a lot. Physically and spiritually. It's not because it's a form of religion, but just because it's the way for us to go back, to be in touch, to know ourselves much better. Therefore, of course, it benefits for our physically, mentally, and spiritually. So with us today and every Saturday, we sit together, especially here we are in Frederick, Maryland, in Sunlight Temple, Bucketown. We do it every Saturday to be together with us, to practice. Our goal is for all of us who have the right time to be, who have interest to practice, to share our merit, and to connect it with the greater energy from all Buddha. That is compassion energy, and lighting up our wisdom so we can see through and have right view for life. Let's go with this. We go with the breathing technique first. All you know, we already learned the first mantra, Mu Amusa. Mu Amusa meaning connect and receive the compassion energy from all Buddha from 10 directions to transform our life. And the second mantra, NamMo, TaMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. That's for us to know the truth, impermanent, because it impermanent, it creates suffering, and because it's impermanent, we know there's no I, nothing exists from moment to moment. So the second mantra, helping us to see through and practice through, for us to be happier within every impermanent moment that we go through in life. And also because of these two mantras, very powerful, it knocks down all your attachment, it flashes down all your ego. And we see each other very equally with love, with compassion. So we forgive to each other, then we can live in a very harmony way. Let's do the breathing technique together. We're going to do the first and the second, continuing one after another. May all sentient beings be free of suffering. And may the Buddha bless us to activate our compassion. And also for us to know there is impermanent suffering, no I. Breathe in, expanding our belly, and hold there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right at Heaven Gate point. Breathe out, sunken our belly, chanting the mantra. Mo. Breathe in, breathe out, chanting. NamMo. May all sentient beings be in fear of suffering. And may all of us receive the special pledge from all Buddha from 10 directions for us to know about impermanent suffering no I. Breathe in, expanding our belly. Hold there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right at heaven gate point. Breathe out, sunken our belly, chanting the mantra. Breathe in, breathe out, chanting. NamMo, 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 DaRaHoang. Breathe in, expanding your belly. Hold there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right the heaven gate point. Breathe out. Sunken your belly. Chanting the mantra. You keep sitting still, and you maintaining your meditation in a silent way. Today we talk about born to live right. In life, we cannot give out the correct definitions for one to live right, because the perspective from everyone totally different. What is right for you is not right for someone else. What could be right for others, but it's not right for you. So what does this mean, boy? There's no one can point a finger to tell you have to live this way or that way. Every one of us seems to be move on for what we think is right for ourselves. Could be because of everyone so different, totally different. It's different that we couldn't even see through order, but just attached to our own right. Therefore, there's so much time we spend to correct other people, to live right at the way we think is always right. But we get tired because we cannot correct people. We cannot correct people to live right, correct ourselves, to be with the righteousness of the truth, because we don't even know ourselves much. We're so different every day. We do so different every moment of life. Our thought, not still, is shaking. Only practice helping us to be more stable. We go to school, we study, and we study. And then we keep practicing. Only practice helping us to transform the knowledge that we study into the real thing that we could use in life. Meditation is not about fancy talk or written down in the way of poem or any form of written language which promote the idea, philosophy, whatsoever. But meditation is the way to know ourselves, the truth. It's no need to do anything to make it nice, to make it funny. It's just truly how it is. The first mantra we practiced for years already. It's really important. Muamusha is very powerful to transform our life. Muamusha is a special mantra, empower ourselves to connect to all the Buddha, to receive the compassion energy which can transform all our negative energy. All of us know, with our compassion energy, with our love energy, that nothing exists that will make a good meaning for life. Life is meaning more just because compassion, just because love. So meditation is from the Muamusha, happiness to root down strong within ourselves, that not just alone, but incorporate with our Buddha from 10 directions. together with Buddha, with friend, with master, with student, we are sharing the same goal, which connecting ourselves and sharing our marriage energy to maintain the highest quality of life, of living spirits, which just only and always with compassion energy. This is the second year we practice the second mantra. NamMo, TaMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. With this mantra, we'll be able to see the right view of the truth. The right view of the truth helping us to know that we're born to live right, which is mean born to live with the truth, to live with the right view, meaning that we view all things with no attachment for our own perspective. No attachment at all. Because all things is impermanent, it's not still there for you to attach, to feel strong, because it never exists within just a second. Therefore, we no need to attach, to hold on, to grab it, to lean on, to feel strong. When we practice this mantra consistently, every day, just about 5 minutes or more, depend on your time, depend on how much you want to invest into the truth of knowing yourself. Investments. This is a great investment to know yourself, you know. We invest most of our life for something that does not exist. Why not return back to make a good decision, to create a special investment that you know the truth about our life. NamMo, TaMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. It helping us connected with the truth information from the compassion energy from all Buddha, for us to have a right view of our life. Yes, it is. If we practiced, we're gonna live right, and we're happy to be born here on earth. But we don't practice. We just float whatever come and go, just in the wind. We call chasing the tail of the wind, just like the dog chasing his tail. You're gonna get tired, depressed, stressed, and also create more suffering for our own. Let's not doing so. Stop it and redirect it to care, to love yourself, so you can offer your life to benefit for all who you love. That's it, our parents, our husband and wife and children, spiritual community, master and student, our fan. So we choose every Saturday to practice. Very early in the morning of Saturday, for us to about to spend a weekend with family, with loved one. Before we enjoy our weekend, we tap into a very good compassion energy to clean up, to have a very clear right view, so we know we're born here to live right with the truth, which benefit for all our loved ones. not just for ourselves only. And we are supporting each other every Saturday. Just need to practice if you're very busy. On Saturday only, it's also benefit through a whole week to motivate you to take on the practice by yourself during a weekday. Even just 5 minutes, it really benefits. Remember, the spring just come. We all have a beautiful plan for our garden. There is a flower we're going to plant. There's something we're going to do. There's something we want to enjoy. Could be vacation outside or work in the garden. Yes, 5 minutes practiced meditations. If 5 minutes work on and step into the spiritual and makes it more beautiful. So for us to enjoy the spring, summertime, both are 4 seasons of the year, we know how to take care of our spiritual garden. So every time we're chanting the 2 mantra with a mindfulness breathing technique, it's truly that we all receive a very good energy. So when we practice now, there is compassion energy from all Buddha from 10 directions. We transform into our body, our mind. Vibrate. The vibrations from the compassion energy will liberate every one of us away from the negative energy and our attachment for all of us to live more happy, to enjoy life. Life very joyful. It's not need to be there to suffer. Let's enjoy together with the breathing technique. We're going to begin now. May all the Buddha bless us to be no longer suffering and enjoy our life and understand very clearly we're born here to live right. Breathe in, expanding our belly. Hold it there for 3 seconds and concentrate right at heaven gate point. Breathe out, sunken your belly, chanting the mantra. I just try to tell you clearer about the second mantra. The first mantra, Mu Amusa, have 4 sound. Mu A. We can call 4 number. We divide our body to become 4 sections. From the ending bone, the tailbone, up to the top of our head right here. That's 2 points. The second point, above, about 1 finger, depend on, just above, in the between of your lower stomach to the higher stomach. Right there, right. If you're touching right there, there is the bone. In between that bone and the soft tissue, that's the second, I call the second station. For example, you say Mu from the end bone, A from right here. And the second move from right your neck, right between the bone and your neck, in between right there. That's the third station. Up there to rest. And then the fourth one on the top of your head, right on top of your head. So you say mu from the tailbone, right here, mu, sa. Now the second mantra, you have more word than four. NamMo, that's the first, right the ending bone. NamMo, ending bone. TaMo, fourth TaMo, right here. Second TaMo, right your neck and your bone right here. DaRaHoang, from here to go up to the top of your head. So that's why when you're breathing in, you say NamMo from your tailbone. TaMo, you're moving up to right here. And the second TaMo, you're moving up to right here. And DaRaHoang. You allow your energy flow from the tailbone up to the top of your head. And resting a little bit in every station for the energy to transform, and also for your body observing that energy. So you know, it's very easy. You pay attention, NamMo from the tailbone, and then TaMo, it run up to here, TaMo, DaRaHoang. And then you move your mind down to the lower when you breathe in, mind down to your tailbone, expanding your belly, and you say, NamMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. That's all. Just repeat it. And then you're going to feel with the great energy flow, just circle like that all the time from your mindfulness breathing technique. And then you allow that energy to transform into your body naturally. Let's do it together. I practice and we practice. Only practice helping us to get to know and then get you to. Breathe in, expanding your belly. Hold it there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right at the heaven gate point. Breathe out, sunken your belly. In, out, chanting. A second mantra, in, out, chant. NamMo, we're going to go the first mantra and the second mantra continuing and allow the energy circulating. We should be in and out, okay? With no saying anything. In, out, chant. preachers practiced, born to live right. Looks around you, every plant in the garden, they here on the earth and have the right to live at where is correct locations that's supposed to be. And otherwise, relocate them for them to enjoy life. Upright. So we remove each other away from their own right. Let breakthrough to know the truth that we don't have to. We share our own view of right with others, and we listen to their own view of right to live right. It's really important. This is the art of living spiritual. With the second mantra, it's really helping us to balance the negative energy, to transform our view, to have a right view, which is the most important Buddha teaching about. Right view is really important. Right for ourselves, it's right for all to live happy, live freely. And this weekend is very special because we know born to live right, it means born to let people free to enjoy their own view of right. We're going to live through this weekend and forever that we always love to share, but not to convert, not to control, not to make people to follow, but help every one of us to return to the truth, the true uplifting spirit, which respect the right of view from all. Just like enjoy to see our beautiful flower, even different sense, different form, but they all dedicated. It's beautiful. Every one of us represent for the most beautiful flower within this world. Now we're here to live. Let's do the mantra a couple more times. With this time, I ask all of you, thinking about your parents, offer our good compassion and connect with our parents with the Buddha, for them to receive the special blessed that not need to tell them that Buddha bless you. We don't need. Love, no need to be told. Action. To take the real action. We're thinking about husband and wife, children and friend, community, master and student. To all, thinking all within a second, and offer all to be one. May all to understand there's no right which only with our own view, but live right in living with our differences, with no attachment and no correction. Breathe in, out, chanting. In, out, chanting. chanting. Dear orphans, I am here within the enlightened one, which is our Buddha from 10 directions, to offer to all of us who love to seek for the truth, to live right here on earth. There are so many correction centers, and we no need to correct each other no more, or no need to put each other in the correction center, and we become the correction police. We don't need that. Right with all different views from each other. Thank you to practice with us. We are here, always welcome you. Come to the temple to visit us. Spring is beautiful. You will enjoy the beautiful flower, the gardens, all the nature surrounding. We also need a volunteer to help maintain the temple to be beautiful, which is mean maintaining our inner peace. Come and join with us. Thank you.